piece of advice and tip that I have for you in creating stress-free communications is start catching people doing things right. We have a couple of examples of this where whenever Jason or I are speaking at a conference and up on stage, our agreement is the first day and into the evening after the event, we only give positive feedback. We make notes of all the things that the audience loved and all the things that went really, really well, because there's something about enjoying that high, enjoying that experience of being on stage, because we want each other to want to do that again and just have that core experience of really enjoying the moment and shining. And then the agreement is the next day, when we have enjoyed the glow, the next day is really when we get into the constructive feedback in what we could have done better, what would be more effective, and how to improve the overall experience. And so by separating the positive feedback from the constructive feedback, we're not blending, and you really get to have that experience of doing well and let that settle in so that the next day it's not as triggered and it's a more distant experience that is outside of you, so you can look at it from a farther perspective. And the second piece for that, catching people right, is that we've been doing is letting clients know when we've received our payment. And as a small business, that's been really impactful for us to have people, because a lot of times people who hire us and the people who we work with directly and the people who pay us are all different people, and they're in different departments. They may be different places all over the world. And so just closing that loop with the people that handle all the paperwork has been so great to build the relationships and let them know how appreciative we are for them doing their job well. And over the last 9 years, we've had clients that have stayed with us, and they make it their personal mission to see how fast they can pay us, because they take such great pride and they know they're going to get acknowledged. And that's really what this comes down to, is catching people doing things right and acknowledging them for a job well done. You'll be surprised in seeing how far that will go in building your relationships and just reducing the amount of stress with the people that you work with every day.